Morning team. Another early Monday morning wake-up call, 4:30 this morning. Except for today is a little bit different and a little bit special. Today we hit the century mark. 100 straight days of working out. For those of us who started the burpee challenge back on September 1, today is the 100th day benchmark of doing StoryAthlete Fitness every single day and not breaking the chain. Today's StoryAthlete principle is I choose intensity, and 100 days ago, I chose to get out of my comfort zone and chose to quit struggling to get 2 or 3 workouts in every single week and make a commitment both to myself and to the StoryAthlete community that I would no longer negotiate as to whether today was a workout day, because every day is a workout day. And so for 100 straight days since, I have chosen intensity. And like the principle says, when you continue to push yourself past your comfort zone and outside of the boundaries of what you consider to be possible, then and only then do you have the satisfaction of knowing what you're capable of and actually doing it. So this morning, I am headed to boot camp, and then I think I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get the finisher done thereafter. And then this evening when my kids get home from school or from their grandparents' house, hopefully together we will do the 12 minutes of death, but if not, if they are unwilling to join me, then I will be doing it solo. All right, false alarm. I wasn't aware that this week is peak week at boot camp, AKA 60 minutes of death. So I will in fact not be doing the finisher right now, since I just got my ass kicked. I fear that if I were to try to do my StoryAthlete workout following boot camp, that instead of hyperlapse, it would be more like slow motion. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the entire thing off until later in the day. I hate doing that, because it's just a mental thing that hangs over my head all day long. But I suppose after doing 12 minutes of death later today, I'll have to take the kids to the playground to finish my abdominal exercises and the eccentric pull-ups. Boy, I tell you what, that finisher was a doozy. Like I said in my comment the other day, I remember back in Grit Regimen 1 when the finishers took like 2 to 5 minutes. I'm talking to the camera, yeah. What are you guys doing? All right, have fun. They asked me if I was vlogging. Gotta love the younger generation. In any event, I remember when the finishers used to be like 2 to 5 minutes max, instead of 10 to 15 minutes max. But I guess it's good for us. In any event, I got to the park to do this while there was still a little bit of light for the production quality of the video, because my kids are not supposed to be home until close to about 6 o'clock, which means it's gonna be dark outside. That being said, I am looking strongly at building my own pull-up bar, so that rather than having to come up to the park and muscle my way into using the monkey bars and dealing with hard-ass mulch, which I think I might have drawn some blood on those army crawls. I'll just be able to go in the backyard or into the garage. As I was just getting into the car, that little girl stuck her head out. They're in the pool right there. She just stuck her head out the gate and said, "What's your YouTube channel called? I want to subscribe." I guess they wanted to see themselves on YouTube. It's just so funny. All right, guys. Nobody wants to do the workout with me. Kids got home and I asked them if they wanted to work out with dad, and I got no's across the board. And quite frankly, see, they're playing basketball out there while I suffer in here. And quite frankly, I can't blame them, because I don't want to do it either. But it's the last box that I have to check for today, so let's do it. All right, team, that is all I've got. I am officially pooped. I wish I had something insightful or particularly inspiring to say, but I don't. I am officially running on empty. I left it all in the field today. I'll be back. I got a wake-up call tomorrow morning in less than 12 hours for boot camp, and then figure out what to do with the 5K interval run. The weather's supposed to be super crappy tomorrow, 40 degrees and raining all day long. So we will tackle that challenge when we get there, but another 12 minutes of death is in the books. Day 6 of StoryAthleteGrit for 2019, December, and 100 straight days of StoryAthlete Fitness. Keep getting after it, keep inspiring, keep dancing. We'll see you tomorrow.